Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike,
I'm Jay.
and this is Girls Gone Wild.
Fuck yeah, take off your top and show us those nips.
You imagine a Girls Gone Wild like with no video? I wonder how many sales that would get. It's like, oh man, she's taking off her top right now.
Yeah, dude, God, talk about ruined fantasy, because I always thought those were like hot amateur girls that they got to do crazy things, and you find out later on they're paid porn actresses, and you're like, well, damn,
Oh, I didn't know that.
ruination. But that guy
that
was
true?
genius marketing. That guy was genius.
I didn't know they
That
did
dude?
that, man.
Huh?
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, from what I understand, like they weren't really amateurs. They were like legit, like, well, they weren't like hardcore porn actresses, but they were like, they weren't like just random people that they found and they got them to do weird stuff. But they were paid like a lot.
That's it. That's it. I'm burning all 17 volumes I own.
Yeah, I know. I canceled my subscription that day.
Guys, tonight we have the conclusion of our Nightmare on Elm Street franchise commentaries for Halloween Horror Month 2020.
Yeah.
Yay!
You know, this is the best of all of them. We saved the best for last. Absolutely. What a fucking liar I am. Welcome to Dreamtime bullshit.
They are who we thought they were. Yeah, it is the remake that we are upon this eve. This will be the last one. Now, there is Freddy vs. Jason. You might be saying, what the fuck about Freddy vs. Jason?
What the heck, dude?
We done did it, dude. We already did it. It's already, we did
Where
that.
is it at, dude? Show me a link, dude.
Our Jason videos back like a year or two ago. So if you want the Freddy vs. Jason to really round it out for you, just search it on our YouTube channel through our backlog of 10 years of awful videos, and you'll find it in there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, right. Like the same thing. Why don't you react to Die by My Knife? React to Die by My Knife.
I swear to God, dude. I'll go out here and be like, guys, I can't believe it. I just got elected president of the United States of America. Yeah. This is such a big moment for me. So we're like, will you react to Die by My Knife?
Yeah, dude, it's like, hey, man, it was so awesome. My mom recovered from cancer and she's doing really well. The doctors say she's going to live at least another 30 years. That's awesome, bro. React to Die by My Knife. Dude, I swear to God, somebody was like, I don't know, somebody's like, fuck you. And then they were like, react to Die by My Knife.
And by the way, guys, we don't mind. We're just glad that you care what we think. But we hosted the show that they premiered.
We've already done it.
We've seen it, and they released the show that we hosted on the Merkins channel for you to see. So
I
yeah,
feel
we
like that, it. Dude. Whenever they keep asking, I feel like I seen it.
I seen
it. Yeah, but by the way, we're not gonna shit all the way on this. I mean, this movie's bad, but at least it's better than Nightmare 6, and they put some cool stuff in it. Like, there's some decent attempts for a decent flick. It just fails miserably, much like our sex life. Mm-hmm. It's a good attempt, but it just doesn't hold water.
Yeah, dude, I think honestly about the way I feel about this movie is that like it's not good. I don't like it. It doesn't count as a good Nightmare on Elm Street movie. But if I'm being honest with you, I really don't ever have that big of a problem watching it. Like, yeah, I'm always just okay to watch it. So is it really that bad? Yeah, it still is.
A shrug shoulder emoji. Like, yeah.
Whatever. It's got, the parts that are cool are pretty cool. So we're gonna watch the movie the way we do it. I'll say sucking, fucking, and touching. When I say touching's when we press play. Jay, how long is your movie?
1 hour, 35 minutes, and 26 seconds.
Ditto. So
okay.
Make sure your copy, I don't know if there's an uncut of this or anything like that, but make sure your copy is an hour, 35 minutes, 26 seconds long. And then when I say touching, you can press play. We can watch it together. If you've seen it a bunch already, then you don't need to watch it. That's cool too. Just enjoy listening. And this is directed by Samuel Bayer, which is crazy because he's a music video director. He directed, and
he's also heir to the Bayer Aspirin Foundation.
That's right. That's how he got his career started. But no, he directed Blink-182's "Take Off Your or Stay Together for the Kids" video.
Oh,
that like
so
and like
that was a sad song, and this is a sad movie. It fits.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I would never think that like my Blink-182 love would have a connection to horror the way that it does with this, but it's a bad one.
Yeah, so. I mean, it's always like, what do you mean it's a sad? I mean, it was a sad attempt at a remake. That's what I'm talking
Exactly.
By the way, I feel like this movie is Jackie Earle Haley. By the way, was a decent. He had tried his best. I mean, and he really isn't a bad Freddy. He just had a bad script. But I always feel like because all you Elm Street fans and all you horror fans will look up and say, "Save me," and I'll whisper, "No." That's how I feel about Jackie Earle Haley when he was like attempting to do Freddy Krueger and he didn't have the salt for it.
Yeah, I agree. I think he did a good job. I don't even think that necessarily his script was bad. I thought he has some good lines in this too, but I think that the way he looks just makes it completely impossible for you to take him seriously. It's just awful makeup. But here we go. You ready to press play?
Yes.
Sucking, fucking, and touching. Press play now. Oh.
Yeah, man, it was weird. I was reading a little bit about this. Apparently, this opened up. It was the widest release of a Nightmare on Elm Street movie ever, and it even beat Freddy vs. Jason by 350 something theaters.
It killed the box office, dude. Like, it did great in the box office. By all accounts, they should have made a second movie.
Well, on the Wikipedia, which is always accurate, they said that they had a budget for an opening weekend of 35 billion is what they were expecting, and those fuckers brought in 15. Talk about halving it.
Damn.
That's like when somebody it reminds me of Griswold when he like starts buying a bunch of shit before he gets his Christmas bonus check, and he's like, "Shit,
Jelly of the Month Club."
Oh yeah,
that's what it felt like watching this. Actually, you know what? I'll be honest with you. The first time I saw it, I hadn't watched any Nightmare movies in a little while, and I was like, I don't think it was that bad. Like, it was serviceable because I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but still not good when you really take.
My favorite scenes are the ones where the guy he's like, you got 7 more minutes to play or whatever when the hard stuff. That's a badass scene, that's awesome. Then the pharmacy scene when he's flickering in and out of the dream world.
Yeah. I like the opening, the first kill in the diner too. I thought was actually pretty decent.
Yeah, I think the problem with it is like, I know they were trying to make him like freaky and like, which is a good idea. Make Freddy Krueger like the nasty pedophile, butt squeeze juice drinking kind of guy that he is. But they what they did was like, they almost make him a victim in a lot of ways. Like, you feel bad for him sometimes, like when he's human shit.
Yeah,
because I know he's a nasty fucking pedophile, and that's what they were going for. But I guess it was just Jackie R. Haley is so convincing as a guy that you just want to be like, it's okay, buddy. You're just misunderstood. Not that pedophilia, not like that's misunderstood, but I'm talking about the actor Jackie R. Haley just looks like that kind of guy that would be bullied.
Right. I actually like. I know people say this. It's not supposed to look clean. It's a Nightmare movie, but I actually do enjoy how clean the cinematography is. I mean, I think the cinematography is done well.
I think it works for movies like Nightmare on Elm Street a little bit better than something like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Halloween.
True.
Like, that's one of my biggest gripes for H2O, man. It just looks too Hollywoodized.
Yeah.
Comb your hair.
Good food.
Michael Myers is dead. Hey guys, look, it's like a shitty Hercules. Remember that movie he was in?
Yeah.
What a terrible movie.
Looks more like shitty Ryan Felipe.
Yeah, he does.
Someone's like, wait, that's Hercules, not just Ryan Felipe?
More like Jercules. Am I right? You need to shave, bitch. Hey, I guess that's a throwback, that diner for Nightmare 4 and 5.
Oh, yeah. I think it's literally called the same thing, Springwood Diner.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was called Denny's.
Oh, no, that was the Craven Inn, wasn't it? I don't know. I get him confused.
See, he's like, there's nobody around, and it's abandoned looking, and it's all grimy. But you would see me and Mike in that corner booth somewhere, like having a hangover eating. He's like, can we get more pie?
This place has got a killer steak sandwich, dude.
This place has everything. It's got algae-covered pumpkin pie. It's got dirty old cupcakes that are half off. And it's got a slasher. Oh, shit, dude. Fuck!
What?
Where are you at?
Oh, already?
Yes.
I'm 3 minutes, and I'm at 4 minutes right now. 4:05.
Okay, 407, 408. Yep. Wait! The fastest recovery in all the land.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that glove looked good, though.
Yeah, so far, so good. That dude's high as fuck, by the way.
Oh, yeah. I would be, too, back there smelling all that fumes. Those gas fumes. Look at somebody's fucking burning shit. Well, there goes your fucking shepherd's pie. Hey, Macarena.
I always forget she's in this, man. Rooney
Mara.
Yeah,
Rooney Mara. I saw her name in the credits, and I was like, oh.
I like her. I think she's a good actress.
I like my shit rare. Ew.
It's like the It's like someone put water on his cut. That's not even blood looking.
Yeah,
Doesn't even look like blood.
it's like when you don't shake up the ketchup bottle, and that dirty ass tomato juice comes out.
Yeah.
Ketchup juice. God,
Oh yeah. That's exactly what it looks like.
that's the worst thing. You make a hot dog and you're all excited, and you just fucking pour it, and it's just this goddamn river of red. I hate ketchup juice, dude. Oh my God, my face is literally coming off. I got so much makeup on.
I think that's the girl from Arrow.
Oh, it is the girl from Arrow.
Looking hot.
She is sexy. What was she? White Canary? No, she wasn't White Canary. She
was his first girlfriend.
Black Canary. I don't know. I never. There's too many canaries. He looks like a guy that just fucked up in Fast and the Furious that he didn't get you a 10-second car.
I do like Kyle Gallner. I think he's a good actor.
I love that kid. Yeah, I liked him in. He was in Smallville as the Flash. The guy with you're talking about the guy with that guy?
With the toboggan on.
Yeah, he was one of the first Flashes on Smallville.
He's gonna be in the new Scream movie too.
Yeah, I see it. That motherfucker looks like a permanent virgin though.
Yeah,
like that's why he's gonna be in Scream.
He looks like he's hanging out with the lead singer of Third Eye Blind, but in the 90s.
All the time.
Stephen Jenkins.
Charm Kind of Life is like the song that he has all the time when he's getting ready in the shower.
And he's dressed like Rob, whatever his name is from Matchbox 20.
Yeah.
In the Push video.
Well, it is 3 a.m. He must be lonely. Fuck you, just slamming that bullshit down all crinkly papers.
Also, he didn't even count it. There's no way he knew that was enough.
It's always like that in movies, dude. Somehow exactly. Like everybody's Rain Man when it comes to their bill, when it comes due. They reach into their pocket and have the exact amount that's due, and they slam it on the table. I wish I could do that.
Yep.
I just slam my credit card down and be like, take it. Actually, I don't. I slide it very gently. I slide it very gently into the little billfold thing and say, here you go. The meal was lovely. Do you like money every weekend or what?
His friend's such a cockblock. God, Dwight, I'm upset.
God damn. I didn't know the lead singer of Simple Plan was in this.
It's one of those friends that was so emo, he cockblocked you too. I'm sad about my girlfriend. Stop hitting on girls.
Yeah, dude, he's got like an aura around him that just has got cockblock-itis all over him. It's just like this area of effect. That's the worst kind of friend, by the way. It's like, well, just because you're having a bad night and I'm like hitting on this piece of ass, don't fuck it up for me. Like, I'm sorry that your ex-girlfriend's having, dinner with a not good Hercules.
Isn't it always a not good Hercules, though?
Well, no, I like The Rock as Hercules, and yeah, he was good. And Kevin
no, I mean
Sorbo,
in real life, that's always the guy that your girlfriend leaves you for. It's like an ugly faced guy, but he's in good shape.
Yep, like Lou Ferrigno body,
yeah,
and the same face. And you can't do shit because you can't talk shit because that guy'd fuck you up. Oh, sorry. Let me dab your fanny. Oh, sorry. By the way, fanny in Australia means vagina.
No.
Swear to God, dude.
So they walk around with
I watched this interview where Will Ferrell, when he was Ron Burgundy, went down there and did an interview as Ron Burgundy, and he was talking about fanny and stuff. It's like interesting. You Americans call fanny is behind, but in Australia it means vagina. So he's like, when you're like, I want to slap that fanny, you're talking about I want to slap that vagina. Here we go. He's talking about slapping vagina. Freddy's gonna fuck it up. Looks pretty real to me. Woo! See, I fucking hate though the digital makeup on him.
Yep.
God, you know what happened? You know what happened?
That's a good death, though.
Ooh.
That's a good death, though.
Get it? There, that's nice. That was nice.
Open.
I gotta give it to that. That's what happens when you get your bill and you don't have the money in it. Shit, I just want to cut my fucking throat. Hey, dude, can I borrow like $10? My wife won't give me any money.
Out of that, or you have to shit really bad, but you can't use their bathroom.
Yeah, or you go to the bathroom and there's like no toilet paper anywhere. Yep. You just want to die. I always do that thing when people say "Let us pray." I look at like that guy, like the emo fucker with the eye makeup on that's sitting there. He doesn't look down. He's just staring around like angry and like emo forever. Her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that shit. I always keep my eyes open. I don't trust
Yeah,
nobody.
I don't know why. I feel weird. Like I feel like a prey, and I need to have my eyes open for potential predators.
Yeah,
I'm skittish.
smart. Hey, little girl, could you stop being rude? Did your
Could
mother teach
somebody
you not to
come get
stare?
this kid off the escalator?
Also, you're supposed to wear
Whoa.
black, and you spill ketchup all over your shirt. Yeah, dude, his face just kills it. Even though he sounded cool
Yeah,
and the scene was cool, his face just kills it.
that's why I don't understand. Like when they whip, because I know what their reasoning behind. I read somewhere that they wanted to make it look more like a burn victim, so they used digitized effects on his face. But it's like, well, you could have done that though with practical makeup effects, and it worked so well in the '80s and '90s with Robert Englund. I just don't understand why you didn't fucking do that. Every time I see that dude, I always think of fucking Pet Sematary 2 when he's eating the mashed potatoes.
Now that's the mom from Friday Night Lights, dude. She's a hot mom. No doubt about that. Connie
Yeah,
Britton.
wasn't she? Oh yeah, she was also in American Horror Story season 1.
Yeah, buddy.
Get it done. BDSM all the way.
I like it. I like it.
Smother me in gravy, you dirty old man. How come every girl though? I mean, Rooney Mara looks like a girl that would be in high school, but like every other girl and guy always look like they're fucking suffering from like Banana Republic campaign ads. Like they all look like, oh, they're very attractive and they're wearing a really nice clothes that probably cost $3,000.
Yep.
Their hair's perfect, makeup perfect. I went to high school too, and I don't remember any fucking bitch looking. Well, I do. There was like one or two, but never. They all look like Melrose Place.
Yeah, dude. And she looks like she's I mean, at
Look at his
best,
outfit. I love the outfit.
at best, dude, she's graduating college. I mean,
Yeah, they
there's
all
no
look.
way
Oh,
she's
that
in high
guy.
school.
That guy looks like he's internally listening to the Wallflowers One Headlight, like with his fucking coat on and his like eye makeup on and his eyelashes. Jesse.
He looks like he auditioned for Panic at the Disco but lost.
I don't think that guy did anything else. I mean, he was a good-looking guy, but I don't think he did like anything else after this.
That's because Adam Brody beat him out for all the roles he went for.
That's true. I guess he went up and asked Jared Leto if he could be his backup singer. He does look like Jared Leto's cousin.
Younger, less successful brother.
Yeah, he does. He probably acts like that too at the dinner table. It's like, God, just because he was Joker and does a stupid fucking band, Mom, you think I'm not good? I mean, I work at the car wash and I'm number 2 in the whole car wash.
Pounds his hands on the table and screams, "Death, you are my bitch lover!" and then runs to his room.
Yeah, he's like, I wish you weren't my mom. Well, so far it's not so bad. I mean, the little girl kind of cool, but it's kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
And it was also cheap with the hand grab from the grave. First off, Freddy didn't die. He's not down there.
Yeah, the director was like, "Fuck little girls like in creepy dreams, with jump ropes. You know what's scary? Little girls with no goddamn manners at funerals."
Mm-hmm. It's true. That's the worst ever. Like a kid that runs wild at a restaurant. Like if you just want to enjoy your Chili's and just have a good time, and this little bastard kid's running around, knocking things over, screaming at the top of her lungs, where's fucking Crayon and Fat Mom and Fat Dad too, are just sitting there going,
this is the fucking worst. This is the worst use of CGI in this entire fucking movie.
Mm.
I mean, that is so. Put a face behind a sheet, man. Come on, you don't need CGI for
that. Universal Studios ride. I don't like again. Like they relied so well, this came out 2010. Everybody's relying so heavily on fucking special effects for some reason, and that's not what people. I mean, it was for the story. People are going to go see this, but the practical effects will make it fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude. You and I recreated that sheet scene for a YouTube background like 2 years ago. I mean, they could have done that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's all they. I mean, even the original one. That's all I don't even know. I can't remember how they built it. It was just some kind of like little flimsy fabric that was able to. That's it. It's man. You imagine if they had hired like Tom Savini to do the makeup effects.
Yeah.
For this movie.
Amazing. Dude, it could have turned the entire movie around.
Yeah, he really could have. Dean Cream Betweens. Everybody knows Dean Cream Betweens.
You
He's
talking
the
about heir?
#1 guy in the neighborhood.
You, you talking about heir to the cream between fortune?
God damn, the old Dean Cream Betweens here. I love this neighborhood and Cream Betweens all up in you. You know what? I take that Cream Betweens fucking sponsor, dude. I don't give a shit. I think we reached out to him before. By the way, if you guys don't know, Cream Betweens is a knockoff Oreo brand that you can find at like Save a Lot or any like Food Line or something like that. It's good. It tastes just like Oreo, but that's literally the name, Cream Betweens. I mean, you know what? I would take that sponsor, dude. If they're like, hey, we're sponsored by Cream Betweens.
Fuck yeah.
Let us get in between you and get some cream going for you.
Oh, we got a costume change here, Jay. We got a costume change. Looking good.
Yeah, I look that good too when I go out in the attic after my friend just what the fuck? She's got those little what are those boots called? Huggies? Hugs?
Uggs.
Uggs. Huggies. Huggies are diapers. I'd be fucking terrible working at a shoe department for girls. I'd be like,
She's dressed so risque that even like the mice upstairs are like whore.
Yeah, they are. You can hear them whispering in the walls.
Show off.
Heart.
Put your shoulder away.
You know what? I looked at all those boxes. I'm like, what kind of comic books you got, though? Like, they look like comic books up there. Why is she walking on the catwalk? Yeah.
I'm 260 for Fred Krueger. I don't know why I said
she just like the way she was walking real slow and shit. It was like saute.
The director hasn't ran out and dumped a whole bucket of water on her tits, so so she can see a little bit better.
And then have the cherry pie music come on.
It's such on purpose eye candy. It's like it's fucking shameless.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it. I'm just saying it's shameless.
It's it's the same thing they did for House of Wax remake.
Yeah. Or Silent House.
It wasn't that bad of a movie though. House of Wax was actually pretty decent.
Oh, dude, Silent House with Elizabeth Olsen. The entire movie was just like the camera fixated on her boobs and that white tank top.
That's true. She looked good though.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice candy of eyes.
Yeah, no complaints.
So why would somebody keep that? Well, for evidence, maybe. Like, why did your mom keep that shit?
Yeah.
I can only assume that it was for like evidence at the trial, but. What was that squeaky sound? Hey! That guy actually got me.
I can tell. That's why I laughed.
Ooh.
Remember me?
And by the way, that's exactly what every girl feels like when she's looking up at the dude on top of her, all sweaty and nasty after the alcohol's worn off. You're like, oh, God, I didn't know he was that fucking ugly. And then he's just trying to like, you want to play? Call me daddy. Call me warden. This pussy's on lockdown. Dude, I can't. I like the guy so much, but the wardrobe in this, man, like, what in the fuck is he wearing? Hot Topics Plus.
Honestly, the Joy Division shirt is just too on the nose. It's kind of like when like those H&M stores tried to like make punk rock T-shirts in their stores. It's like I can tell that this was made at like a retailer. Like this is not. You didn't buy this at a concert.
Yeah, and he's got that cardigan on that he got from fucking like, I don't know, J.C. Penney or Doll Hairs. And he probably smells like Cheetos and like Adidas cologne.
Oh yeah.
And like Swisher Sweet like cigars that he just smoked in the bathroom.
I know that guy from somewhere.
That guy?
The old fuzzy guy.
Yeah, he's the one that opened Jurassic Park.
Really?
It's John Hammond. I know it's not him. I know.
Big Ted Danson looking motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, that's the guy from Pet Sematary too. The prince of the one that I said was eating potatoes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the professor here. He's the one that like opened up Jurassic Park. He looks like John Hammond, except he's not as fat with a white beard. Damn, look at those textbooks, man. That's interesting shit. Like that.
I know. Ours didn't have anything like that.
No, it was just like it had like Mr. Bradley as a fuck stick in the fucking like pages written.
That bitch in her bubblegum, dude.
Yeah, that shit slow down too. Woo! She got that Jean Grey power.
I'm glad we're playing Call of Duty now.
Mm-hmm. Motherfucker walking at you like you owe him money. You got some leakage problems going on here.
Yeah, now my shoes are all wet.
Why is he holding the glove behind his back like he's got a loaded weapon, bitch? I already know what it is.
Hey,
You lied. You cut off my hair, you son of a bitch. Do you know how long it took the salon guy to do this? That hurt.
yeah. And honestly, like, dude, can you take the fucking toilet paper out of your throat? I can't hear what you're fucking saying. Like, put your lips on.
Yeah. God.
It's on his one.
By the way, that's that. Freddy Krueger acts like the vice principal of the freshman class in high school that takes it way too seriously. You shouldn't fall asleep in class. Do you want your future to be ruined because you didn't listen through algebra?
He always adds that.
Yeah, he does. Well, it's like 2 seconds away from being Rorschach. I'm waiting on Dr. Manhattan to show up and be like, what are you doing? Calm down. With his blue dong just flopping around.
It just sounds like your grandma after she hasn't seen you in like a couple months. She's like, "You look just as beautiful as the last time I saw you."
Got that Janis Joplin voice going.
Yeah, like damn, grandma. Just send me my
$5
$5 check.
ham sandwich. Oh God, I just got this outfit from the Amazon people. Look how stylish it is. It only cost me $250. Dude, I worked with this one girl. I swear to God, the pharmacist. She said she spent, and she reminds me of a lot of this girl. She spent $350 or $450 on a pair of jeans.
That butt though.
It's nice in that. That's probably why those jeans probably cost $450. But
that's
no,
why
she
our
spent
butts don't
$450.
look like that. If we wore those jeans, our butts would look like that.
It's true. Maybe we should save up our money.
Yeah.
And we should get flip flops like that too. I mean, if we wore all that shit, wouldn't we just be
gay?
One of the, no, wouldn't we be one of the Jenners?
At least.
Because that's really what they wear. The Kardashians and those people, the dudes will wear tight white pants and like flip flops that look like they're for girls. And it's like, this is so Europeans, it's stylish. I don't know what you're talking about.
What a genius plot point, by the way, to make her mom a flight attendant. It's like, what can we do to make sure that the parents can't like help at all in this situation and the kids are left completely alone? We'll make the mom a flight attendant. Perfect.
That makes perfect sense. Yeah. And her mom is also kind of like, I don't have to deal with you because I'm going to fly like an eagle in my plane. Don't get those, huh?
Freddy, don't get your COVID, Will.
Yeah. Well, this was a time and place 10 years before that old shitty COVID and the anti-maskers came around with their swords and saying, "You're not taking away from me, though." Fucking idiots. That's an ugly. You know, everything else is going good except then I looked at her bed sheets or her fucking bed cover and that. Oh my God, it looks like one of those shitty ass candy corns. Jelly, it looks like the flavor of jelly bean that tastes like popcorn. I hate that fucking one. You know what I'm talking about? It's like light yellow and white.
Yeah.
Hate that.
I like that she can't fake cry because like her makeup would run, so she just has to keep it all inside. That's why it's so painful for her.
All that Botox, man. Her face is frozen.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm not gonna lie though, dude. She looks cute and all, but I think the other girl was way cuter in the original one. The original Tina.
I disagree on that.
I don't know. She had a better body anyway.
I'm a modern man.
I mean, look at her legs, dude. They're just so skinny. She looks like she got them chopstick legs.
I got no problem with that, Jim.
Just too skinny. It's like I felt like you'd be fucking a stick figure.
Yeah, well, his haircut's way worse than her legs.
Hey, look, he probably took 2 hours to get that done with blow dryer or hair dryer.
You just go to Great Clips and they're like, "Hey, what cut would you like today?" And you're like, "I'll just have the My Chemical Romance."
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean.
Look, I know I look stylish and all, but look, I'm just a regular guy that likes to go to Lowe's with a white tweed t-shirt.
Yeah, and dude, you're wearing eyeliner. No wonder
you know somebody's gonna come out and say, "That's not eyeliner, motherfucker. That's just his eyelashes."
Whatever.
Well, it's true. Whatever. I mean, look at Ryan Reynolds has got like really beautiful eyelashes as well, and it looks like he's wearing eyeliner.
Dude, you know who who has the worst case of eyeliner syndrome is that dude from The Dark Knight, the mayor.
Oh yeah, dude, that guy's for sure. That
Oh
guy
my
looks like
god.
as much eye makeup that Batman puts on under his mask
Yeah, dude.
or mask. Yeah, eyeliner. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, you. But I had a dream different than you. I've dreamed that my dick was in your vagina.
In a second, he's gonna be like, "You're killing me, killing me."
Yeah, because again, the other dude from the original one was more believable as like this kind of like, outside society kind of rebel dude than this guy. This guy is just like a pansy dude that sits in his room all night and fucking writes poems. I was up in my room. I let the stereo play.
Yeah, he was basically me in high school. Wait a minute. I got a nice house though.
They're all
I want
rich.
to live in it. Oh, I was
You
just
wore
sleeping in
fucking
my
lipstick
perfectly
and
done
fucking
makeup.
look. She got her makeup. Like again, I think that's just permanent makeup. It won't come off.
Yeah, literally, dude. In real life, that pillow would look like Narnia.
Like, listen, if you guys know if you live with your girl or your girlfriend or wife or what long term, you know what they look like after that makeup comes off. Fucking creature from the Black Lagoon, and you love them anyway. But I'm just saying.
And by the way, before anybody gives us any crap, like listen to these two men sit here and pick apart this woman's appearance.
We look like shit too all day, all night.
Well, trust me, the only appearance we're really gonna pick apart is Freddy's. Come on.
It's not. I'm just saying it's funny to be like because they're trying to make it where they're like real teens in like this really nightmarish situation, and they look like fucking runway models.
Yeah.
The makeup's not smeared. She's supposedly been crying all night. She's upset, and it's just like the bitches look like she's getting ready to go to the Four Seasons. Oh, see, I hate seeing that.
And those are also way too clean. Like,
which hand were you using, you bastard? I think the wrong one.
He sounds like a car trying to start.
Yeah, he does. That's exactly what my car is going to sound like when I start it up in the winter.
Like sometimes his voice is good, but sometimes it's bad.
I think he was trying so hard. I don't know. Like it worked for Robert Englund because Robert Englund just basically did his voice just a little bit more menacing, and I think Jackie Earle Haley was trying. Like he was almost like he was suffering from Christian Bale syndrome.
Mm.
Like he's like, I gotta get down deep here and say I wanna cut you up.
Well, there's two things I like. I like that they took off his lips and they made him sound a little bit weird because you would talk kind of funny if you were a burn victim to that extent, right?
I guess. I mean, wouldn't you have a lisp?
I don't know. I kind of
I'm
does.
gonna totally kill you.
You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna totally cut your face off. See, look, guys, the digital shit is just, it looks like Kevin Bacon, like without makeup. That's why I'm saying Kevin Bacon would be a perfect Freddy Krueger.
He just looks like he had so much Botox he can't move his mouth anymore.
Again, guys, well, I guess you are too. We're both strong proponents. If they ever do a remake again, Kevin Bacon is the guy.
I'm down for that.
Like,
Except
got to be the.
His age is the only thing that bothers me.
I mean, it would be like I do want a one-off. Like, see, right here would have been gross, dude. What if they had done the Achilles? A fucking shit. Like, what if you'd been under the bed and you sliced the Achilles? Go back to Nightmare 3 right here.
Did you know that she's wearing the same shirt as Tina?
Oh no, it's not. I thought the faucet things were gonna come out.
I bet he's.
She had to get up out of bed because he was farting and his feet stunk.
He was probably crying in his sleep. I'm listening to too much Silverstein today.
He's probably listening to. What is it? No, no, it actually scared me a little. I can't remember. I'm seeing red again. Damn, she punched the shit out of you.
This is what happens when she found out Fire Festival was canceled.
Yeah, I mean That's kind of cool. I mean, it's not bad. Again, I'm gonna go back to the original. I just like it better when they do the original where she's.
I think it's.
That's pretty fucking gnarly, though.
I think it's garbage, dude. I hate this. This is to me this is one of the worst done kills of the thing.
No, it was pretty gnarly how they sliced her open, but I like the original one where he pulls her up the wall and shit and then snaps her neck is fucking violent.
And remember his performance when it happened? He was like screaming and like freaking out, like in the corner, like couldn't even move. This guy's like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Like at least watch the first movie and see how good the first guy was.
Hey, where are you at now?
30, 30. 30, 35.
Got it. I got it. The worst, dude. I swear to God, the Xbox One fucking controller hates me. If I drop the motherfucker at all, like I was just like looking at him and I was like, he was all bloody and shit. That just looks like when you go to a mosh pit at a gore concert.
Well, the blood
kind of threw me off for a second.
Like, oh, nice designer shirt.
It's the designer toboggan. Where'd you get that shit at? Oh, I got it at Kohl's. I got it at Kohl's.
I wear toboggan and I paint because I'm artsy.
Oh my God! All of us, you just need Freddie Prinze Jr. to come in and recreate She's All That.
Like, and again, he's not a fucking ninja.
It's your mom's, bitch. Don't worry about it. I need help.
And I'm covered in blood. That doesn't look weird.
I didn't do it. That's like when those little kids get busted on those videos and they have chocolate around their mouth and like, did you get into mommy's cookie jar? And I'm like, no, I didn't do it. Oh my God, she's fucking fucked up already. I know you're painting and you probably take like ecstasy before you do, but can you calm down? Yeah, Rooney Mara in this. I mean, I like her, but she also looks like a Brooks Meredith song come to life. Meredith Brooks, I mean. Brooks Meredith.
Go to a community
Brooks Meredith,
college.
I meant in the library way. If you were going to look up Brooks Meredith.
Oh, no, I got what you meant. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So I was just like, Brooks Meredith? Who the fuck is he
number one, no John Saxon type character right here.
Nope.
Oh, wait.
See, at least, I mean, Rob Zombie's Halloween is a masterpiece compared to this, but the Rob Zombie Halloween 2 is a garbage, but at least they had Brad Dourif as an anchoring point.
Yeah, like, let's just take some of the coolest parts and just not do them. That'll be cool.
Yeah, that is weird, dude. I don't even think they have a John Saxon type character in this, do they?
Except for maybe the gruff dad from the hallway. Earlier.
That motherfucker looks like he's talking about the helicopter, the biggest helicopter event since 1997. The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
You've actually seen him eat a man's dick? Oh.
You know who did it? Cause my heart is in Ohio.
Back off, I'll take you on. It's strong, I'll take on anyone. That looks like a part of the video with him, the way he looks. You could put that kid just the way that he looks in so many of those kind of bands from that time period. And put him in the music video.
Look at that cop. He thinks he's so badass.
He looks like fucking Steve Wilkos.
He does.
Like that guy jumped down like, bend over.
I'm crazy, you know? I'm crazy.
I killed my best friend. He's like, sugar is down. I cannot believe. Calling Quentin. Oh, Quentin.
Of course his name's Quentin.
Yeah. His room smells like fucking desperate broken dreams of a virgin and like energy drinks. I dig it. And trust me, you can smell your own. He's this guy's like, son of a bitch. Do I have to put your dick in my mouth? I
Will
mean,
that make
my
you
dick
stop
in your
crying?
mouth. By the way, that guy jumped down immediately. I just it's so funny. He jumped down immediately and gave him the top bunk. Don't you normally want the top bunk? He was a nice criminal.
It was. Well, I guess you wouldn't want the top bunk because you could fall off and hit yourself.
Yeah, well, it's always fun at first. Like it's fun to think about to have the top bunk.
I like that Google's now Giga Blast. Blast off!
Yeah, speaking of Google,
Google!
Google's in some problems. Maybe there will be a Giga Blast one day if Google loses that fucking antitrust lawsuit they're in the middle of. Look at that fucking thing. That looks like my ex-wife eating my soul. The fucking big old hag woman that was going. "Ah!" He's gonna watch the Ring video. I believe you want Harry Potter down on the other section.
I think he was in the Twilight movies too, but you know it's only because he auditioned for Edward Cullen. Because like he has that
Yeah, he
exact
was in
look.
Twilight. I think he was in the Twilight movie. Was he?
I'm pretty sure he was.
He looks like the guy to be in there. That effects is kind of cool, but at the same time, I for a second there, I was like, am I already that drunk?
Yeah, it also kind of just looks like a Madonna video.
Yeah, it was just
Like buzzed in the club, you know?
Yeah.
Cool...
Damn, that's a dirty. Look at. Yeah. Can somebody clean this shit up?
I know, dude. Your old librarian fucking sucks.
Yeah, you're right. No normal human would stack books this way. That motherfucker's got a shirt on made out of parachute quilt.
It does.
It's made out of parachute quilt.
He's like, you know what's cooler than a bubble jacket? A bubble shirt.
Yeah, dude. At least he's not wearing one of them diaper jackets.
Yeah, but it's got those stupid frills on the shoulders too.
Awful looking. Hey! Hey guys, sometimes even when the movie sucks, like a little tiny bit gets you. It's been a while since I've seen that. I don't like that shit. He's like ah. That's why. Well, he reacted the same way when your girlfriend, wife, or your mom walks in and you're watching porn. You're like, ah!
Look at this guy. We got John Saxon replaced with this
awful
bald-headed bastard.
Hey, aren't you late to audition for Ben Grimm in The Thing? Fantastic Four.
He's like the singer of Deserved had a weight problem.
He's like that shitty version of Chickless. What was his name from S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yeah.
Michael Chiklis.
He does. You know, some people say I look like Michael Chiklis.
Dude, Michael Chiklis, you know what? You can say what you want about Fantastic Four. He was the perfect cast as the Thing. Ben Grimm. And Chris Evans was perfect as Human Torch.
Dude, this just looks like Van Damme's In Hell.
Oh, man, I forgot about that shit. It reminds me of the cover art for Death Warrant.
No, Death Warrant. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah. Talking about a white, clean T-shirt. Fucking Van Damme had that shit going on.
Yeah.
On that cover. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
White cover with Death Warrant with him doing a karate pose with his white Hanes T-shirt. Get over here. Let me experience that 90s. Why you little girls behind that fucking bars? What'd you do? Fucking juvie detention. That's when your dad comes home early and you touch the thermostat. It's just shitty, dude. Like his face is just garbage.
Yeah, he looks like an extra in a Conjuring movie.
Yeah, he's not intimidating at all. He just looks like a really scarred up, shitty bum in Las Vegas Strip that you feel kind of bad.
If a squirrel became a human being and then you burnt it.
Yep. Oh, look, you're so creative. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna put my finger up your butt. Did you say kiss me? Yeah. Grandpa, would you go to sleep? You forgot to take your meds again. Can you not sexually rub my back with your blades, please? It's like, man, prison's fucking way worse than they said it was gonna be, man. I wonder if there's a jump scare coming. Can't fucking talk tonight. Ah, that's a badass album cover. Half decent kill too. Quick to the point, no faking. I totally get this guy too. That shit made me laugh my ass off the first time I saw it in the theater. I didn't fucking do it, I swear, man. This is the best line. Again, best line, really creepy to think about. Why does he have to grunt after he says everything? We got 6 more minutes to play. It's awful. We get fucked up. Zonerol. Nice take on Adderall. Really getting creative here. That shit would work though. I mean, honest to God. Fuck Hypnosil. Oh, geez. Freddy's so literary all of a sudden.
Is it still on? Oh,
Yeah, it's still on.
I
Are you
thought about
back?
taking an extra long. It's like when you know a really boring subject in a class and you take an extra long hall pass and you go into the bathroom and you smoke and you like walk around the hallway.
Yeah, that's basically what we both do sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I just go I smoke in my house, but it's like I just walk around and fucking like think about things. It's why is this movie shitty?
Yeah, I don't smoke at the house, but I have a better excuse though. I'm actually gonna
It,
go do that right now though. Perfect time.
okay,
Hall pass.
cut out and suck any dick on the way to the park. Yeah, guys, I know there are some fans. Actually, my brother is a pretty big fan of this film. I mean, I get it to a degree where it's not bad. Like the acting is, I guess, sort of okay, but like it's just so hit or miss skid mark. Like it's really hard. And then the story, uh, man, I think they could have locked down a lot of things in the story to make it a little bit like a tighter of a movie. And then the obviously the makeup effects on Freddy is just awful. It drags away from the entire flick. Because you're just looking at him, you're like, geez, it's Callisto. You again, he looks like a burnt crust Kevin Bacon, and not a good one. He's not. Of course you were at the bookstore. No, where the fuck have you been? Have you joined a sex circuit? You best come truth. Come truth, mom. Okay? Act like we're on the Maury Povich show. Tell me everything. We asked if you had lied about your daughter's origin story. We determined you did lie, in fact. That was a lie. She looks like she's getting ready to hold a fart in, and it's going to be a really nasty one. You better be careful with how you be on that bed with that sketchbook. You better not get that on my bedspread, mom thinks, as she walks away and doesn't really care about her daughter's mental health. And stay out of my booth. I gotta say though, man, at least I like this movie a lot better than Nightmare 6. I do. Nightmare 6 it's a shitty fucking movie, but at least it's sort of funny. No, actually, it's not. What am I talking about? At least this movie is sort of in line with Nightmare. It just poorly. It's just a poorly executed attempt at telling a good Nightmare story, as many of them were from Nightmare 5 on. Except for, well, 5 and 6. 7 was good. I like 7, but hey, where's your sketchbooks? Bitch, you always be sketching. Surprised you don't have a waterproof sketchbook that you brought into the tub with you. I'm gonna sketch this. I'm gonna sketch myself in the tub, all sad and depressed. Paint me like one of your French girls. I never got into taking baths and shit though, because it's like you just be laying in your own filth. I don't know. It's relaxing in some way, I suppose, but it's just not my thing. Oh, hello. Let me have a look at you. Oh shit, mama kicking. Except I have a fucking spiked glove coming out of my vagina. Mom, you might want to make an appointment with a gynecologist. Seriously. That was cool though. It was cool to see that throwback. It's a question though. What do you guys think? Do you guys think a retelling of Nightmare on Elm Street is harder to do as far as a remake or whatever than something like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Friday the 13th or Halloween? What is your guys' thoughts? I'd say Nightmare on Elm Street is one of those. I'd say Nightmare on Elm Street's really unique, and I would say it's a really hard retelling of the story because you could fuck up Freddy Krueger really easily, which is proven multiple films. But and it's true, yeah, Leatherface, Jason, Michael, you can fuck those guys up too. But their backgrounds are easier if you could avoid the mines in the field, so to speak, with them if you're careful. But with Freddy, you have to be extremely specifically careful when you retell his story because you got to make the perfect balance with him. Yeah, I fucking shit.
Dude,
See,
I scared you through audio.
perfectly balanced as all things should be. I shit my pants, but I was wearing my diapers.
Little Nancy.
What are they, in an Icebreakers commercial? Why the fuck is it snowing?
Have you had your brisk
Yeah, dude, like,
tea?
what is, like, not Halloweeny? I know, let's make a fucking Nightmare Before Christmas story. Why is it snowing?
Yeah, I can honestly say I've never want to see Freddy in the snow.
Yeah. I don't think that Icebreakers is working for you, bud. But, I was just asking them, what do you think? Is Nightmare on Elm Street harder to tell as a retelling or reimagining than Friday the 13th, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Halloween? I'd say Freddy Krueger's probably harder than all three of those to
Absolutely.
do right.
That's the best part about Freddy. You smell different.
That's fucking nasty though, because that's like one of those throwbacks to the pedophilia thing.
Yeah, that whole scene was really gross.
Nasty hoe. Yeah, he did say you smell different. That's like when you come home late and you got glitter on your face. Your girl's like, "Let me smell your dick." Like, no, baby, I'm just gonna jump in the shower. It's like, let me smell your dick now. You've been fucking a whore.
What movie was that where she did that and it smelled like a condom and that's how she knew?
I don't know. I was actually basing that on real experience. When my ex bitch from Skeletor Mountain would say shit like that.
It's like, you got that guacamole.
While at the same time, that bitch be sucking fucking the whole neighborhood off like she was a on-sale vacuum cleaner. Yeah, man, but I would say, so they did a good job. Well, not a good job. They did their best at retelling this movie, but it was terrible. Just badly executed. But overall, Freddy Krueger is so easily fucked up that you got to really have all your P's and Q's in order.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, she's hiding that she's hot, and she's a stripper.
All of our moms are hiding something.
It reminds me of that teacher in Varsity Blues that's also a stripper. She's really fucking smoking hot, and then they see her at the strip club. That's exactly what her mom. She's so damn fine. You're like, there's no way that you don't like get a little extra coin. because you're showing off that body.
Let me read it first. Jesus Christ, I don't know.
Oh, it's the whole crew.
Squad.
She's got that face when you look at old picture of yourself, like, damn, I was fucking ugly. What year is that? 1990. Oh man, that makes me. This is 10 years. I was 10 years old. Hey,
Get out
Mom,
of my
did you just
shit.
get off work with your fucking hot robe on? I knew she was a stripper. Well, I say a lot of things. I mean, I don't care what you listen to. Just go to your room and don't come out till you're fucking married.
I'm busy trying to sleep like a hot librarian. Would you just go to your room?
God, I check out anything from her. Liar whore! Liar whore!
I'm a man.
That was cool. That was a cool transition.
I like the music there too, actually.
Yeah. Oh, there's the jump rope thing.
Bad ham.
That's corny.
You imagine watching someone's dailies, like, hey man, I want to show you the scene we shot today. And you're like, that's corny.
That's
That
what I would
sucks.
say. I'd be like, absolutely not. It's awful. It's one of the worst things. There's no one in this room that's less corny than you. I mean, he's got the creepy fucking pedophile thing going down for him.
That's true. Unfortunately, yes.
But he just, I mean, again, I just, like, he's, like, again, they victimize him too much, I think. I don't know. Like, they build up the story of him being, I don't know, the victim versus the actual perpetrator of
It's the
ghastly
burn.
things.
It's the burn scene that really does it.
Yeah, where he's like, I didn't do anything. I saw that in the trailer, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is this
Yeah.
like, like an unsolved mystery where an innocent man was put to death? Like, I was afraid, dude, honestly, when I was watching this in the theater, I think I saw this in the theater, that they were gonna do some kind of retro fix, and he actually was innocent, and he never did any of those awful things, and
That
now
would
he,
have sucked.
and then yeah, and he was just out for vengeance. I was like, dude, please fucking shoot me in the ass with an aardvark. Do not do that. Because it kind of reminded me of that thing we talked about, the almost Halloween 5, where, or one of them, where they were going to make Michael a victim.
Yeah, they were gonna make him like a sad Frankenstein.
Yeah, where he forgot his whole life, and sometimes he'd be good, sometimes he'd be like, holy shit, you guys were fucking smoking so much. You were huffing paint when you came up with that script. It's my dad.
Damn it, Dad. You're such a cockblocker. My dad wants to play catch with me, and I'm going to play catch with my dad.
Hey, Dad,
like
did you record Jack Samurai on TiVo?
I promise. It's like, what's in the box? Baseball stuff. Baseball stuff.
Yay! That motherfucker looks like our head coach for Kentucky football. Mark Stoops, is that his name?
Yeah. What if he farted right when he said
Big old, yeah, if you farted, dude, there is no spandex enough to hold that turd. It's gonna flop and plop around in the pool.
It's like, Jim, did you fart when you jumped, dude? Those are my rocket beans.
And I'll tell you what, man, you better hope that he didn't have no Mexican before he jumped in that pool, because you know a turd float out.
Yeah, you call those.
It float out with you. He's like, damn, he swam so fast, he fucking had a turd drop out.
call that a gigablast.
It reminds me of next Friday. It was like, yeah, this turd was flopping around the pool and it bumped me in the head. So it's weird. Okay, so they can show Dell, but they can't show Google. So
Dell probably paid to be in this.
yeah,
Google's like, nah.
I'm not gonna say I'm not below fucking getting our brand anywhere. If it was this shit, it's like you guys put some wham on there somewhere.
Powerful dolphin.
Yeah, we're gonna eat a dolphin. We're gonna pet a dolphin. Pet a dolphin.
You know that coach is like, God, I love my job.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He goes into the locker room and he looks in the mirror. He's like, God, you're a badass. You're taking these young men to the championship goal. Yeah, it's like, I want you to kick off the wall like you're a powerful dolphin swimming in the sea of rain, and a shark comes near you and there's no way it's getting next to you.
You know what you gotta do?
God, shut the fuck up.
You know what you gotta do before a big meet, right? You gotta prime your dingleberry. Let me flick it.
Hey man, Michael Phelps smokes a bunch of weed, so he did awesome. I guess that's the secret. Just smoke a bunch of weed and fucking swim. Michael Phelps, or in other words, the lost Manning brother. That's what happens when you smoke too much weed. You come up in an area you're not recognizing. You're like, where the fuck did I go? God damn, you came up in a hot tub in the middle of a boiler room.
Yeah, I swim really fast.
Motherfucker, is this D. Snyder's Stranger Times or Stranger Things?
Strangeland.
Strangeland. So no one's gonna acknowledge the boy in panties that's dripping wet.
Yeah, if Freddy was such a pedophile dude, he would have stopped. Like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, he'd be like, hey, what's going on? It wouldn't matter if there was 12 cars chasing him.
He would have done the Night at the Roxbury. Sup?
Yeah, he'd be like, give me some of that Kool-Aid. Yeah, again, the context of this scene is really what makes it stupid. Because I get what they're doing, but it just makes him a victim. You feel bad for him.
Not to mention that I know,
especially how they were building the movie up to make him look like almost like he was innocent, that he was falsely accused. Look at that guy's walking. He got that damn pipe. The motherfucker looks like he works for Jack Nicholson in The Departed. Yeah, they all could be in fucking The Departed. Oh yeah, that's gonna. I thought you worked out. I did, but it's still.
You get your ass out here and you react to the Merkins die by our knife right now.
Right? Yeah.
I just want to make my own videos.
Yeah, me and Mike could be literally being chased into a warehouse, getting ready to be set on fire. It's like, open up, you motherfucker, and watch die by my knife.
Did you hear there's a new Halloween fan film out?
No more.
This ends tonight.
That's a perfect. Yeah, that'd be a you could literally throw them on top of this fucking soundtrack.
You could. Right in this moment too. Hey, you gotta take that shirt off. The Packers lost when I wore that shirt. The shirt's bad luck.
What shirt is it?
The Green Bay Packers shirt that I wore last week. That shall never be worn again.
This Freddy's on fire. Or you could do I'm friends with the monster. Eminem come in the middle of that fucking explosion singing Godzilla. Why motherfucker dressed like he just got done golfing?
That's a cool looking shot though.
That is cool. Well, what do you guys expect? Why are you guys all shocked that he came out running on fire? Like you threw a bunch of fucking Molotov cocktails at him.
Yeah, I can't believe he's on fire. After we set him on fire.
I like how every person in the swim team is holding their wieners because they know how small it is.
Yeah, nobody wants to get that one shot.
And there's women around. Like it's cold in here. Like I'm not lying, guys. When you guys know what we're talking about, when you jump out of a pool or the shower, your wiener shrinks up like a popcorn shrimp.
Oh yeah. Well, dude,
What kind of shitty Facebook is that? That's Book of Face. That's Book Face.
That's his MySpace, dude.
Yeah, I miss MySpace, dude. MySpace was way better. Girl, you need to get your fucking manicure going. Your fingernail polish coming off. She kind of looks like Juliette Lewis for
I can
for
see
that
that.
one angle. That's what happens when if you're a Madden fan and you get it and you play it all night. I can't tell what's real anymore.
That's basically what happens.
That's how I am right now, dude, playing that Jurassic World Evolution. I just play it all day. I'm like, I don't know what's happening anymore. I don't know where the time is. I just every day I think about how can I improve my park and make more guests come in.
Don't they try to do a shitty? Yeah.
Oh,
How stupid is that?
that was from what movie did they do? Was
Like
it
Unfriended?
Unfriended one?
Yeah. His webcam? Yeah, definitely. Totally
By the
broken.
way,
It's gonna have to get
I
another
don't think we talk. Unfriended Dark Web is better than Unfriended one.
It
100%
is.
better. That's one of the rare occasions where the sequel's better than the first one.
Dude, I can't take any movie seriously where a guy puts his own head in a blender and it blends him to death. My blender won't even fucking blend ice.
That's like you were so fucking interested when your daiquiri on the rocks was done in the blending machine. You're like, oh my god, it cut my face off.
Like I can go as far as like a dishwasher.
Take your all-American rejects ass out my face. Even your girlfriend's embarrassed. She's like, Jesus Christ, you smell like Axe body spray and sweat.
And you made me join the swim team, and you know I hate sports. I just want to write poetry.
Was that like an attempt from the father to give an embrace because he looked like he punched him in the stomach? It's like when Derek and Will Ferrell's character in Step Brothers try to hug for the first time. And they're doing that awkward hug. He's like, "It's okay, it's okay."
He's got such a big head. I hate this.
Damn it! That's as hard as I can punch, and it hurt my hands. You know, she's like, "Don't put that shit on me. I didn't get him killed."
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure he touched us. So yeah, we got him killed.
No, she's at this point. I think she's considering that maybe he didn't do it. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a good, nice throwback.
Yeah, it looks nice. I like her lips, dude.
Yep. No.
Two.
Oh, that bitch on her period.
Before, after marriage.
100%. So is she Rooney Mara? Doesn't she have a famous dad or?
I think she has a sister or something.
For some reason, dude, I swear to God, I thought that she was the daughter of Mickey Rourke.
No, I don't think so.
I guess I just hoped it was true.
Like, don't look at me with that judgmental face. Like,
hey, let's go to
Rivers
Hawthorne.
after
Hell, you talk about Nathaniel Hawthorne? The motherfucker sell books too. Like,
dude, I had that exact same Jeep. That was my first car. You remember that thing?
oh, that green one?
Yeah.
You liked that one. That was a shitty Jeep, but it was cool.
Yeah, I loved it. And he's stupid to think this is going to work either. Like, no pharmacist is going to give you your fucking prescription before it's due. You should know.
100%.
I was on Adderall, and you were a pharmacist.
I worked at the pharmacy. There's no way. We try. Oh, every motherfucker come in 3 days early or 4 days early. Bitch, give me your car. He GTA'd that. But they come in, they're like, dog, I just need my Oxycontin. Like, I was like, yeah, but you can't get it until like the 22nd. And it's like the 17th. They're like, yeah, but dog, I need it now. Like, I pay insurance. I'm like, yeah, well, I pay not to care. So shut the fuck, you can't get it. And look at the guy looks fucking strung out anyway.
Yeah. 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 Wait, what? What's happening?
Are you ready for the sex, girl?
That's what I like. Yeah, burn yourself.
Yeah, see, the way that, no makeup, just kind of like natural looking, sweaty.
Hotter.
She's way hotter than the
Yup.
blonde chick.
I like both, but yeah.
Again, guys,
I like
just
my
so you
women
fucking
looking like
know,
scared.
they're not high school age, okay? In the movie, they're like 37.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
I think it's just messed up that I'm like, yeah, I like my women when they look like they haven't slept in 6 months and are burning themselves.
Yeah, well,
with
that way
cigarette.
they're less resistance to your charm. That's why it's good. Always go for the desperate, folks. That's that should be a fortune cookie. This is a cool scene though. I love it when he flickers in and out of reality. Bitch, you on cocaine?
that doesn't work, dude. You can't go into a pharmacy and be like, just fill it up.
Hey, dude, that whole conversation reminded me when you're trying to ask your dad for $20 so you can go out for the weekend.
Yeah, just give it to me.
He like, Dad, I'll swear I'll work it off. I'll work it off. It's like tomorrow I'll mow the lawn or something. He's like, son, look, you've never done anything in your life worthwhile. I'm not gonna pay you. That's cool though. I dig that.
Dude, that's just what I look like shopping at grocery store during the pandemic. I'm just hiding.
That's how every Black Friday shopper looks when they feel like they got a good deal on a toaster and they're leaving the store. Yeah, so what? I beat the fuck out of a 90-year-old lady that was trying to get the same toaster.
He's basically what it's like for me when I'm in Kroger and somebody doesn't have a mask on. They just keep inching closer towards you. Like,
that's how those anti-maskers look.
That's how they walk towards you too.
Yeah, that's exactly how they walk towards you. It's not real. It's all fake. All those deaths, fake. All those screams, fake. Oh yeah, wake up! They're taking your freedoms away.
It's a good line though. Wake up, you're bleeding. I like that. And at least at this time, he didn't go, wake up, you're bleeding.
You know what would have been cool though if they had done the Goo Goo Doll song, Wake Up.
Or System of a Down, wake up!
Wake up! Dude, that's what Freddy Krueger should have done. He should have said, wake up! Come on! Wake up! You wanted to! You wanted to! It wasn't until years later that I realized that song was actually good. I hated that song when it first came out.
Oh, I loved it. The toxicity of our city.
Yeah, I just didn't like the way the motherfucker looked. He looked like Borat with a long beard, like a front beard or something. Like, I don't know. I didn't like it. But then I was like, it's actually not bad. And I think the first time I ever got introduced and liked Mudvayne was when I watched Ghost Ship and I listened to Not Falling.
Yeah. Yeah, the mid 2000s tour was really good for like the metal and new metal industry.
Yeah. I mean, well, it was because a lot of them didn't put in like gonna fuck your bitch coming down from the side. Don't get
Chocolate
in
Daddy.
that ditch in my ride. Oh, like it didn't have like that fucking constant contemporary bullshit Ja Rule rap. I just watched the Fast and the Furious the other day, and dude, that thing is fucking littered with Ja Rule shit.
That one got me a little bit.
Was that Ja Rule though in the Fast and Furious where he's like, Menage?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I blocked it out. Yeah, I blocked it out.
Like, this is yours, whether you win or lose. But if you win, you get her too. And he's like, Menage! Yeah, this just says that we claim no responsibility and you totally let us like stick your daughter with all sorts of drugs.
Yeah, this is me looking at my pool bill or my water bill during pool season.
Yeah. That's me looking at my fucking car payment. I'm like, damn it, can I get a fucking refinance? Dude, that's fucking April O'Neil from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1.
Oh, it is, dude. Judith
Holy
Hogue.
shit, April
Judith
O'Neil.
Hogue. It is. Good call. Did you guess
the
that, or did you
news
look at
lady.
your screen?
A couple throw pillows, a TV news reporter. What do you think?
She was apparently kind of a fucking difficult person to deal with.
Well, I mean, I don't know if she made up for it later on because I know that she did that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reunion a couple of months ago where she got as many of the actors.
Because they gave her own toy.
Yeah, that's true. I'd probably do a lot for the movie if they gave me my own toy.
Yeah. Oh damn. That
Stuck
reminds
that
me.
shit right. Hey, by the way, if you guys ever want to spot a junkie full flavored off Tinder, that's how you know. If that motherfucker sticks themselves right in the kneecap with barely like, oh.
It reminds me of Get Him to the Greek, dude. You remember when he shot himself up with adrenaline and he was like, oh!
Yeah.
He's like, why don't you
Well,
just
drink
let me
some
stick
coffee.
this into your
Did nobody think to get a Cuban coffee? By the way, if you have 3 of those, you shit your pants 100%.
Black. Oh, come on. You know it's black.
What you has my favorite color? I like blue.
Favorite color? Heartbreak.
Oh no. I was like, let's listen to some jams.
Boner jams on.
Let's listen to some jams.
Pop song. I was like, pop that pussy. Pop.
Hey man, that keep me awake.
Or is that a Ja Rule?
Jenny from the block with Ja Rule.
That's when they should have turned on a System of Down. Wake up! Just fucking turn it all the way up.
Whoa! Look, that motherfucker looking for an insurance scam. That's what happens. Like, by the way, somebody just jump out in front of your car, be like, "Oh my god, he hit me! I'm suing."
If this was a Marvel movie, they'd be like, "Oh my god, that's the Corn from Children of the Corn, dude."
Yeah, they would.
Easter
And then if you didn't point that out, by the way, if you guys also didn't notice that grass was actually used in Jurassic Park 1993, so you guys obviously don't know shit about movies. Why are you even doing a review?
Easter egg breakdown. I'm gonna make 10 videos about it.
Oh yeah, and by the way, things you missed. That fog is the same fog they used in Jeepers Creepers. The same fog machine. 5 things you missed in Nightmare on Elm Street remake. The flashlight that he uses is the same flashlight that was used in Ghostbusters 1984. Those videos are so fucking annoying. 100%. Because they get tons and tons and tons of views, and you're like, why? It's like, bitch, I don't need you to tell me what I missed. I enjoyed what I saw.
Yeah, it's called rewatching the movie.
Why don't you just call it, hey, dumb shit, what you don't know?
That's some shitty art drawings.
Oh! Whoa!
No, I just got bitch smacked by Freddy Krueger.
He did. He fucking laid her ass down. Smacked me around and called me Susan. I told you, Susan. Blank Man.
It's a great movie.
Okay, karate guy. He's like, what's that? That's your superhero name. Karate guy. That's one movie I would love to do a review on, dude. That shit, or watch, just do a commentary on.
Yeah. Mo Money was dope as shit, too. I don't know
Mo
if you
Money
remember
was,
that one.
yeah, yeah, Marlon Wayans and Damon, when he was like, I like some big. They were in the jewelry department.
I always like when he's trying to talk to the dude who just got like beat up in the bathroom stall, and he thinks he's just constipated. He's like, "It's all right, Wayne." He's like, "Just lean forward and back and forth real quick. It'll help loosen it up."
You know, it'd be another one really funny one to do is Don't Be a Menace.
That's a great fucking movie. I feel like we did that one. Maybe we didn't.
No, I think we did it once, and then it probably got corrupted or something.
Yeah,
we got lost to the winds of time.
He's like, "I'm pregnant." He's like, "Damn, already? How'd you know?"
Yeah.
And then the mailman's like, "Mail, motherfucker."
Hey, so he's not gonna be able to hurt us. He's missing one Velociraptor claw. He's injured. They've declawed him.
He's also an artist.
Why does that motherfucker look like Sinead O'Connor's personal collection? Oh man, I know the most exciting parts of the whole movie's coming in. Like
Yeah,
it's
we're almost
the
at the end,
equivalent.
aren't we?
Yeah, we're like only fucking 15 minutes away or 20. I just got to go tinkle in the toilet though, and hope the 20 minutes go by fast while I'm tinkling.
Hurry your potatoes.
I'm gonna tinkle for 20 minutes. I'll be back.
Oh, this must lead somewhere good. Yeah, like regular teenagers would pretty much be like, "Oh, dude, we're coming back here. Our parents can't find us drinking here." Okay, well then again, I guess maybe if that had happened, you probably wouldn't want to come back and drink there. To be fair, I think it's kind of stupid that fucking Freddy Krueger is like an artist. But I guess that's the point of that. Never mind. It's the kids. The kids. Like, let's be honest though, we were all more scared when Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman entered Kevin Spacey's apartment than we are right now. And this is supposed to be Freddy fucking Krueger. You just know they're gonna find some basic ass shit to like move us along through the plot. It's not gonna be anything actually creepy or out there or that scary. Or then again, naked pictures of you as a child would probably do it. So, I'm over 3 on this one. Holy fucking shit, that would be messed up. Mark McGuire rookie card? What? Don't worry about it. They're not worth anything anymore. Oh, why were you looking through them? Probably should have stopped at the first one, bro. That's pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn it! I can't believe it. Oh.
You missed it. You missed the part where they found naked pictures of themselves as children.
Oh. Again, a very Maury Povich moment.
Yeah, it's real touching stuff.
It looks that
Let's.
very uncomfortably close on this bed after we found naked pictures of us as toddlers.
Yeah, he's sitting. Don't sit open legged, facing her on the
It's like,
bed
hey,
that
hey,
close
hey,
to
hey,
her.
hey, close your legs. The war's over.
There's good times and the bad times. This is definitely a bad time.
Oh yeah, like he looks like he could defend you from a fucking like breeze.
Yeah.
Mara Rooney's starting to look like Fiona Apple. The longer
No.
this night goes on, criminal.
Getting hotter and hotter, man.
I'll tell you what, man. When Fiona Apple, when that criminal video, and she opened that closet door, I'm like, let me get up in here. You ever heard of 7 Minutes in Heaven?
I
Go
know.
play
I
that.
know. Oh yeah, this is a weird time to make out, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you just found naked pictures of yourself, and you've discovered that you were probably molested, and you're like, let's kiss.
let's kiss on the bed. On the bed that it probably happened on.
Yeah, let's kiss here. This is a good spot.
You gonna sleep there too?
Hey, man, again, that guy must be desperate for it. Which I mean, I
Jesus.
can't. Look, he's probably been horny since 1998. It's so different than jerking off to porn when there's a girl laying right next to you.
Oh, I found a camcorder. That's probably got some good stuff on it. Not.
It's Tom Earl and Roseanne's sex tape.
Is he good? I forget. Does he find the camcorder? I mean, they showed it pretty obviously.
I don't know,
I
man.
find it surprising they would take a
This
gander.
part, this, I, yeah, this just is. First off, there's no way I believe that you have the strength to do any of this
In real life, the woman would have woke up and be like, "Will you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to sleep."
immediately.
Rude.
Well, I thought you told me to keep. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna play Xbox. Whatever. Don't worry, I'll just stare at your butt. Turn over.
Yeah, please don't have any hallucinations because you haven't slept in like 6 days. That Freddy's here, and then you just chop me into little bitty bits. That'd be cool. I would really think it'd be cool if that didn't happen.
Damn, man, she just closed your eyes and
I
your shit's
know.
already fucking done.
I promise to protect you no matter what.
I thought you just
Honestly,
injected yourself with some bullshit. Yes,
they're
that's
the
what you've just done in
worst.
your pants.
The worst. Like
Hey,
garbage.
man, but apparently it was snowing early in the film, so I'm sure it feels really nice in there right now. This reminds me of that Janet Jackson video, Bad, where she was in the boiler room. I think it was Bad or something. I don't know.
Fix your nose, bro.
The name's Fred.
I'll be right back. Eh.
Bye.
Freddy's
Freddy
coming for you,
Krueger.
dick.
Ooh. Oh. Hey guys, if you're ever into a fight with another guy and you say fuck you to him, don't ever say that in prison. Because they'll be like, that sounds like fun.
It's a
It's like when you tell a guy that it's smaller than you thought. He's like, it's big. What do you mean? It's okay. You said it was a good size.
This is literally the antithesis to the original, man. Like the end
Yeah.
is like chock full of just like wacky fucking crazy wildness and fucked upness, and this is just like standard. I'm gonna hide in the closet.
Yeah, it's just boring. Shit, I feel like sketching. Like she does. I feel like sketching. Can I get my sketchbook?
Yeah, this movie makes me want to learn how to knit.
Hmm. I wonder if Bob Ross. I'm gonna check out Bob Ross on YouTube while this is going on.
Like the director was like, "Oh, I know what we'll do. This will be really scary. Nobody's ever done this before. Hide in the closet, and then we'll make it seem like he's gone. But then he'll come back and scare you. It's gonna make people shit their pants,
Totally.
and then say boo,
He
and then
motherfucker
say
looked like
boo.
he looked like a fucking gopher coming out of a gopher hole.
God,
Oh.
boo.
So they threw back to the original on this one instead of
Well,
the
that's kind of
staircase.
cool.
Now it's blood.
It was cool for a second. Now it's like,
Oh God! Look at all this jelly. Who's got toast?
we get it. You have a sharp hand. Stop squiggling it together all the time.
He's like any wannabe rap artist that tries to audition for Eminem, or is like, listen to my mixtape. They like have their hands scratching like that.
Okay. And now we're gonna do the blood scene. Only we're gonna use CGI.
She's so clean.
It's such a backwards ass. Let's take everything cool about the blood scene and reverse it and make it clean. That'll be awesome.
This is kind of nasty though. When he's like telling her that this is the dress that she wore.
This is pedophilia nasty.
Yeah,
That's what this is.
this is Jared from Subway. Nasty.
Yeah. Quinn's a little bitch. Ew. Do you remember having skin?
Good to you though.
Ew.
Oh
Ew. Want to?
no!
Put on some Lubriderm.
Bitch,
Lubriderm.
Molotov cocktails did that to your face.
Shut up, Deadpool.
That's how you want it when your girl tells you that she's got a headache and she don't want to do no sex.
I just want to know why the fire made his nose bridges.
Burned it off.
Oh.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, except for the way the CGI snaked back in, you know?
It was like the fucking scorpion thing when it comes out of his hand in Mortal Kombat.
Like somebody cut off half of Robert England's tongue. You're in my world.
God, you smell like straight BO. Well, look at that motherfucker's sweater. You could just, all you gotta do is put a lighter to it. That motherfucker, he's gonna catch on fire again. Got the little furly things on it. Hey, bro, do not be on top of her straddling her when she wakes up. That's gonna be hash brown bad times. Again, very prison talk.
Yeah, you fucked up. It's still a good line. There you go.
Luckily, I smuggled out this syringe from the guy under the bridge, not Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey, you just said we were going to be here for a while. Someone jumped the gun.
That's what happens when you find yourself back at your old job that you quit. How Freddy looks around. He's like, shit, I thought I'd never be back. Yeah,
okay.
Bitch, I'm suffering from blood loss. She sounded exactly like when your girl is always running her mouth to a big badass motherfucker at a bar and she's like, kick his ass. And you're like, dude, I didn't even do nothing. I was sitting over there enjoying my fucking cocktail, and then my bitch over there making all sorts of sound. Now I got to defend her and get my fucking teeth knocked out.
Yep.
Precisely. And then he's like, you need to keep your bitch on the leash. You're like, you're absolutely right, though. You come off looking like that pussy Scott Eastwood in Gran Torino.
Oh!
There go your hand, dog. Goddamn alligator done bit it off.
Pretty cool, actually. Good line. They gave her a good line. I like that. Especially since he was just on top of her doing all that nasty shit. That is a good death.
Yeah, well, I noticed that it looks a lot more practical.
Yeah.
And not CG.
It is CG, but it looks a little better. See, there's tiny good things. Tiny good things. Not a good movie, but there's tiny good things. It's like
He's like,
say about my
wiener. You please, next time you pick a fight with a dude that's obviously stronger than me with a weapon, when I'm in a better health position. I'm gonna cut off his feet too, so he can't chase me.
Oh, not again. Shit.
Well, obviously they're trespassers. It says keep out, so
that's rude.
They're lucky that they got out with their lives.
Them kids been whacking off in my tool shed again.
King of the Hill.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that was Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, yeah. But that was
the
same idea, though. Yeah. I think he might have been in both of them. I think they turned Hank
Hill. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's Mike Judge. So, yeah, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, kids been walking off.
What was that guy's name from King of the Hill? I don't even remember his name, but that's so weird, man. That guy's got to be like feeling like so lucky because they also had the spinoff of Diarrhea, cha cha cha, Diarrhea.
Oh yeah, Mike Judge. He did movies too.
Whatever did that Beavis and Butthead reboot? Did they stop? Are they gonna do that anymore?
They were gonna do it. I get maybe it's like next year or something.
Oh. By the way, guys, you notice how involved we are with this movie because it's so captivating that we're talking about Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, you know, in real life, dude, he would lean over, he would grab her shirt and be like, "Now you can never leave me."
Yeah, he would like grab her tit and be like, "I feel better now."
Like I literally saved you from a horror icon. Please touch it. Just touch it one time.
God, tonight at Dominique's strip club was hard. She got that fucking Dr. Loomis Stritch on.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yo.
no!
Okay, goodbye.
Again, way better of an ending than the original Nightmare, right?
100%, yeah.
But if they would have just not used CGI, it would have been cool.
This movie had the potential to be a really, really decent remake of the flick, but again, it suffers from bad execution on a lot of stuff. There's a lot of fat in the script they needed to cut out. His makeup is atrocious, or just the digital effects on his face is atrocious. It completely removes you from the film. And like I don't know, like and I mentioned earlier, like the acting is hit or miss skid marks. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's awful.
Yeah, yeah. It had little moments, man, little tiny moments of goodness, but ultimately, just like we always say about Michael Myers' mask, if it looks like shit, you're not going to take him seriously in any scene. And literally, the guy, he looked like he looked like a squirrel whose face fell asleep and then accidentally tripped and got stuck in your fire pit. Like, I mean, he just like it doesn't make it's horrible looking. It looks like total ass.
Looks like your mom's face when she's vacuuming on Saturday and she gets you up early.
Yeah,
she's like, "Get out of my house."
Yeah,
but yeah, it was just awful, man. Like it's not as bad as Nightmare 6,
lotion.
But it's worse than Nightmare 7 for me. Like I just don't like it at all.
Worse than Nightmare 7, yeah, absolutely. I take it over 6. I actually probably take it over 5, but
yeah, I would take it over 5 and 6. Yeah. So I would rank it like honestly, we go Nightmare 1, or maybe Nightmare 2, but Nightmare 1, Nightmare 2, Nightmare 3, Nightmare 4, Nightmare Remake, Nightmare or New Nightmare, Nightmare 5, Nightmare 6.
Yeah, I'd go there. I'd go Nightmare, Nightmare 2, Nightmare 3, Nightmare 4, Nightmare 7, Nightmare Remake, Nightmare 5, Nightmare 6.
Yeah.
That's where I would go.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even put Freddy versus Jason in there because it's not really a nightmare movie. But
yeah,
anyway,
I don't really count it anyways.
But wow,
that's it, guys.
What a wonderful adventure that we've been on this entire way. Holy shit, guys, we've done it. We feel more powerful. Yes, we feel more powerful, and at the same time, a lot more sicker because we had to endure Nightmare 6 and the remake. Wow.
Yeah. Absolutely. But we're here and we're alive and we made it and we're at on nearly
the still end strong, Polly. Happy birthday, Polly.
Happy birthday, Polly. This is actually going to come out on Halloween, which we got a bunch of shit coming out today. We filmed it a week earlier. We're a week in the past from you all hearing this, but today should be fucking crazy. They should be fucking nuts, man. So thank you guys for hanging out with us all month. Thank you guys for listening to all these Nightmare on Elm Street commentaries. Now Jay and I are going to go and record our Patreon-only commentary for Scary Movie.
Yeah.
We saved the best for last. There's no doubt about that.
Yep. Easy riding.
Yes. All right. We love your fucking faces. Hope you guys have an awesome night. Happy Halloween.
Bye.